A huge early morning fire in the city of Woodland has burned an almond processing plant to the ground. And more than 11 hours after the fire started, it's still out of control. Fire officials remain on the scene looking for the cause of the blaze. Channel 3's Tim Herrera is also there with the latest in this live Camera 3 report. Tim?
Alicia, this fire has been burning all morning and it will probably burn all day. This is the almond processing plant here at the Adams Grain Company here in Woodland, and this part of the building has burned to the ground. Investigators believe the cause right now is spontaneous ignition. What that means is the conditions inside were hot enough and the conditions were right to start this fire.
The intense inferno burned strong and moved fast. It engulfed this building in minutes. Explosions rocked the neighborhood.
It shook the house pretty good. And then it sounded like a bunch of little gunshots going off, you know, just ch-ch-ch.
The fire fed on almond oil and rice hulls. Flames filled the air.
My living room just kind of lit up like a Christmas tree. I opened my back window and that's when I saw all the smoke and stuff.
The first big concern for firefighters, how to battle this blaze. They decided to let it burn itself out. Another big concern for firefighters throughout the morning, inside this wall of flames, 4 or 5 very large drums of almond oil. Firefighters say the threat of explosion was very real. Crews kept the tanks cool enough to prevent a blast. A truck driver traveling nearby said he smelled smoke, then heard an explosion. People living behind the plant also heard the explosion and had to leave their homes.
Oh yeah, there was flames and there was sparks all over the place. Sparks were all over. They had to hose the houses down. All the houses were being hosed down.
Another concern now is an environmental one. Smoke is sending particulate matter into the air.
We've got carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide being given off. Other than that, we have some inert organic materials which don't pose a hazard to the environment at this point.
Environmental experts will keep checking for any danger. Fire investigators say it could be days before they can get inside the hot rubble to search for the source of this blaze.
The damage estimate right now is between $400,000 and $500,000. And investigators are looking into whether the materials inside this building were stored properly. Alicia, back to you.
And Tim, once the fire is out, can the company continue to operate or will they have to rebuild first?
Well, much of the plant is still operating. This was just a portion of it, so they're going to have to wait and see if they can rebuild. Any thought of that, any cleanup will take weeks.
Okay. Thank you, Tim Herrera, reporting live today from Woodland. Kelly?